Welcome to the Pacesetter Systems Hose Making Kit demonstration. Begin by attaching a hydraulic line to the hose making tool. Attach the other end of the line to the hydraulic power supply. Adjust the power supply output to 3500 psi. You are now ready to begin making your first hose. First, cut a piece of hose to the desired length with the supplied cutting tool. Next, you can begin assembling the hose fittings. Slide the compression sleeve over the hose with the tapered end going on first. Next, install the nut, making sure that the threads are facing the end of the hose. Finally, slide the barbed fitting inside the hose. Next, using the groove in the supplied pair of pliers, grab the hose about 1 inch from the end of the fitting. Press firmly against a hard surface to slide the hose completely on to the barbed fitting. Slide the nut and the sleeve forward, and you are now ready to crimp the fitting. Prepare the hose making tool by sliding the ram backward and removing the split crimping die. Place the hose through the hole in the hose making tool and thread it on to the ram. Ensure that the nut is threaded all the way on, but do not tighten with a wrench. Next, insert the split crimping die into the female taper of the tool and slide the ram forward till the sleeve touches the die. Apply pressure from the power supply and the ram will begin moving forward. Release pressure immediately when the nut hits the clamping die. As the ram slides back, tap off the dies and unthread the nut. Your first connection is now complete. Next, slide the hose protector over the hose. Cut the protector about 1 inch longer than the length of the hose you are making. Slide the hose protector down to reveal the bare end of the hose. Now, repeat the earlier steps to make the other connection. The tapered end of the sleeve goes on first, then the nut with the threads facing the end of the hose, and finally, the barbed fitting. Remember to use the notched part of the pliers to hold the hose and slide the barbed fitting all the way on. Now connect and crimp the other side, following the same procedures we outlined earlier. Remember to hold the hose protector out of the way so it does not interfere with the die or the tool. Apply pressure to the tool and release immediately when the nut hits the die. Hold the crimped connection with the notched part of the pliers and twist the hose protector over the crimped fitting. Do the same thing to the other end, remembering to use the notched part to avoid damaging the fitting. And your new hose is ready to go.